balls. I don't want my balls sticking to my leg.
Apparently this lady has balls.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Where do these bitches come up with this shit? Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible. No, we're actually just sitting normally because we don't like squishing our fucking balls. And I think you know what's it like to get your balls squished, because I really question you, lady. I can't tell if you're a lady or a dude or if you're a transvestite. I don't really know.
People around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
Yeah, people don't notice shit like that because we don't give a shit. Like, we have normal shit to freaking worry about instead of worrying about a dude just sitting properly, and he just spreads his legs a little bit so he doesn't sit on his fucking balls.
Grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
You see the examples that they're giving just to prove out their stupid point? They're showing guys that are just sitting normally, and they're also sitting by themselves. They're saying like, oh, they're spreading their legs out and not giving people enough space. Shut the hell up. Your examples are terrible. These bitches have nothing better to do with their lives, do they?
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs.
Mom told you to close your legs because you have no reason to have them wide open. I don't think you do. You sound like you were a girl once, but now you look like a boy, and you still sound like a girl dressed up as a fucking boy. So I don't really know about you, but yeah, your mom was right to tell you, hey, close your damn legs, because you have no freaking reason to have them opening.
The week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
Super strong feminist, yeah. Freaking want gonna do some manspreading. Yeah, you're just mad because you're not a man and you wish you have balls. That's all.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men.
Really wishing you to hope to annoy some men. You know how men don't really give a fuck because men got better shit to do, especially women. Not all women act like this. Everybody's got certain stuff they gotta do. They gotta go to work, they gotta spend time with their kids, and enjoy life. You three bitches are just doing it just to prove a stupid point. It doesn't sound like you guys have a great life, in my opinion. Hey, look, y'all, it's the three stooges of this generation, the three dumbass bitches trying to prove a point.
That's my first train trip as a manspreader. I just feel like a monster already.
Good for you, dude. I mean, lady. I mean, transvestite. I mean, I don't know what you are, but whatever. And she thinks she feels like a monster.
Just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at. So I think this is going to be a kind of long week.
Listen, Richard, do you really think that your manspreading is why you're getting glared at? No, you're probably getting glared at because guys think that, ooh, this girl looks kind of hot. I kind of wish I could get some of that. Nobody cares that you're fucking manspreading, but you're too fucking dumb enough to think like, oh, these guys are probably looking at me because they think I'm cute. But the truth is that you're a psychotic bitch.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
How did this become a race issue? This has nothing to do with race. And also, by the way, you women that are saying, oh, manspreading, and I'm going to spread my legs, and I feel like people think that I'm bossy. No. People that think that women are doing that, they don't really care. And also, if they do care, they'll probably be like, hey, this chick, especially this chick right here, because she's wearing skirts. Ladies wear skirts and dresses, and you're basically sort of exposing your vagina, sort of, and they're like, cover that shit up, we don't want to see that shit. So that's why people are just like, what the hell? And also, some people don't even give a shit. Like, what? Get a life.
My nails done, and I manspread during my entire manicure, and nobody really seemed to notice.
No one gives a fuck.
What is it between their legs that's so important that it requires 2 to 3 seats when there are kids, families, women, and elderly people standing up?
Oh, that thing between our legs? Yeah, those are our balls, and we do not like squeezing them or hurting them. And I'm pretty sure you know what they look like before you got them chopped off, because you look like a freaking dude who is a half-ass of a woman, even though you still look like a freaking dude, but you sound like a freaking woman. So yeah, and as far as freaking children and older people, yeah, you scoot over and make some room, have people sit next to you. There's not an issue. And if you have to, if it's an older person that needs a seat, yeah, get up and stand up, let that person sit down, and you can stand up. Hell, if I was on a bus or on a train, and if I see a pregnant woman, an older guy or an older woman, or a person who is disabled, like on crutches, hell yeah, I would stand up. I would let that person sit. I would let that person sit there, because you know why? Because I'm a good person, and I'm not worried about like, I'm gonna lose my seat and shit like that. I don't want to scoot over. I want to spread my legs because I'm manspreading. No. When I see that certain person, I just get up and I'll stand up. It's not an issue. They're over here saying like, oh, what's so important about your balls? Yeah, we just don't like squishing our balls, you dumbass.
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat. And he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, seriously?
All right, so you pushed a guy because you want him to be in his own seat because he was manspreading. You're lucky that guy did not punch you in the fucking face, because some guys will probably punch you if you fucking push him. Not all guys. Some guys are like, what the fuck? Just like that guy did. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? And also, let's change this to like it's role reversal, okay? Let's say that she's sitting there and this guy pushed her. What do you think that girl would do? She would probably scream and say, this guy fucking raped me. He pushed me. I want him fucking arrested. He's a rapist and shit like that. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Yeah, if the roles were reversal and that guy did that, you'd be doing all that, and you'd be trying to get this fucking dude arrested. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking pushes dude, and you're all fucking offended about it. Fuck you. You're a stupid ass bitch. You're lucky that dude did not pop you in the fucking jaw.